Once upon a time, there was a magical forest where giant green leaves swayed gently and flowers slowly closed their petals for the night. In the heart of this forest, there was a river that sparkled like a silver path under the moonlight. Everyone called it the Silver River. As it flowed, the water droplets hitting the pebbles on the shore sang a peaceful lullaby, bringing the sweetest sleep to the forest. All the creatures, the tiny birds and sleepy rabbits, would peacefully close their eyes and drift into sweet dreams when they heard this whisper, the Silver River. On the soft grass at the edge of this forest lived a little elephant named Milo. Milo had big, velvet soft ears that were a bit different from other elephants. When he tucked his ears up like a sail, he could hear the faintest whistle of the wind, or even the tiny footsteps of an ant on a leaf. Milo loved listening to the world, because every sound had its own story. Were mistling as the sun gave way to a dark blue sky. Milo lay down to sleep. He turned his ears toward the river's lullaby. But wait, what was that? There was a deep, very deep silence in the forest. The cheerful gurgling of the river was no longer heard. It was as if the whole forest was holding its breath. Milo thought, I wonder why the Silver River fell silent. If it doesn't sing, no one can sleep peacefully. He stood up with great curiosity. Milo took his first brave step into the deep forest. When he reached the dry bank, he saw his old friend, the wise frog, sitting on a lotus leaf. Milo asked, "Hello, wise frog, where did the river's song go?" The frog sighed and answered, "Ah, little Milo, something must have blocked the river's path at the very top of the hills. The river isn't grumpy. Its way is just blocked." It shouldn't feel as if to kill. Milo began to climb toward the source of the river. When he reached the top, he saw the path blocked by huge, colorful rocks of different shapes. Milo first tried to push the stones with his tiny tail. Oh, children, can a giant rock be pushed with an elephant's tail? What do you think Milo should use to push the stone? Yes, of course, by using his strong and long trunk, Milo noticed a huge sky blue stone blocking the way. When he pushed that biggest stone aside with his strong trunk, all the obstacles were gone. The river suddenly began to flow with a great joy. Splish splash, and sang its silver melody to the whole forest once again. The silver river began to flow toward the heart of the forest like a silver ribbon. Milo walked back to his own soft grass, feeling proud. When he reached his home, the big bright moon winked at him. Milo lay down and placed his velvet ears on his pillow. Now, everyone in the forest was ready for the most beautiful dreams. Now it's our turn, children. Let's close our eyes. Take a deep breath, sleep. Time for everyone to sleep. Good night, Milo. Good night, little heroes. Sleep time.